The opinions expressed during this show are those of the individual participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of their associated organizations or CBGTV.com. The medical and health information shared does not constitute a physician-patient relationship. It is provided for general informational and educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional care. Accordingly, you are encouraged to consult and speak openly with the appropriate care professionals.
Good evening, and welcome to Tokin Talk. I literally walked in my door 2 minutes ago. So I am putting together lists and, wheels as we speak, making sure that I've got everybody. I'm just going through and getting it all. How are you guys tonight? I'm doing okay myself. I am just creating the winning wheel, making sure that I have everybody on there, because I want everybody's name to be in there. There's a few this week. There, now I just have to go to, okay, got her, and I got her. I'm talking to myself, and I apologize. I've been running the roads. It's been a beautiful day here in Nova Scotia. Had some sunshine. So I got up today. I did a bunch of stuff around the house, like house chores and all that jazz. And because my ICC kit came in, I went up to start it and do a little bit of judging with my daughter. So yeah, I think I've got everybody on there from Facebook. Leona, I got you on there today. Yep, absolutely. Okay, I got everybody. I'm a happy camper. Let's make sure there's nothing in junk. No, that's it. I got everybody. I'm super stoked. So I went up and I started the judging on that. It's a huge kit this year. This whole bag is full of, this is just ICC. Like, it's a huge kit this year. I'm super excited to get into it. Absolutely. I have everything in bags. I've got everything ready. Everything's in bags. I just need to pull it all out. I've got last week's giveaway and this week's giveaway all set up here. So here's last week's giveaway that I just filled in the winning wheel for. Oh, what's that? I don't even know what's in here. Oh, right. Other things I need to go deliver when I'm done here. And I've got to roll a joint. So I've got to get the kit out and roll a joint. It's been a great day. I love those days when you just get going and everything's going wonderful. I had to call Al, message Al, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to be home with like 1 minute to spare. Can you do me a big, huge favor and set my room up for me? And he did. What an awesome guy. Thank you so much, Al. And of course, we have to pay homage to the fact that we are live here on paceradio.net and, going out as well on cbgtv.com, everywhere we stream, which is like Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn and Twitter and like network stuff on the internet. Like, it's just all over the place. We are like literally all over the place. Seek and ye shall find. We're out there. I guarantee it. One more thing I have to do because I have not done this. Let's go down here and make sure. Well, we are. Oh, there we go. Yes, I want to edit privacy and go public because otherwise, my father just walked into the door. Everybody say hi, Dad. Otherwise, I won't be able to see anything. There. Now, hi. How are you, Bonnie? Bonnie is home doing her own judging this evening. Yeah, I'm not going to do a judging one. I am just going to pull out peanut butter runts was the random one I just pulled out. peanut butter rinse. This is actually a great strain. It's really quite yummy. Good evening, Angie, and how are you? So yeah, it's like, I ran in the door after doing a couple things. I ran my granddaughter to cheer, and then I got home just in time to do this. I stopped, and something really interesting happened to me today. Like, and I know Bonnie's just messaging me, "Hi, I'm doing something else now." What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I dropped my granddaughter off at cheer, and I said, I'm going to run home and I'm going to eat something right quick. And I looked at the time. I'm like, I'm not going to have any time to make anything and eat it. So there was a little sandwich shop very close to where I dropped my granddaughter off at cheer. And so I ran in to grab a little sandwich on my way home, something I could eat and, drive, right? So I go in, and the old me never would have talked to somebody in line, but the new me, like that happened a couple of years ago with Iboga and DMT and all that jazz. Like, when somebody talks to me, chances are I will have a lovely conversation. So this lady commented my bracelets. I've got a bracelet here from Jamaica and, one from Peru. Most of them were gifts, and I absolutely love them. So I told her, that they came from these different places, and, a couple of them have come during ceremonies, medicine ceremonies, and her eyes went huge. Pardon me. And she said, "Oh, thank you, sweetheart." And she said, "What kind of ceremonies?" And I said, "Well," and I thought in my head, I'll start with the legal ones. So I told her, I said, I've gone for Cambo, and I'm just getting ready to go for Cambo again here in a couple of weeks. And she's like, "Oh my goodness, I've been searching for Cambo." So we talked about a couple of the other ones. And this lady had been searching for a couple of years to try and find some of this medicine and people that will serve it, especially here in the area. And so running into me was an answered prayer for her. And we both got chills once we realized that, she had been searching and searching and searching. And meeting me in a subway was her way of finding. So I gave her my name, told her to look me up on Facebook. I gave her the name of a practitioner I know that deals with a couple of these medicines that's in the area. She's going to look them up on Facebook. And hopefully she'll find what she's been searching for. And if she does, I just think that that's pretty spectacular that I got called to go to this sandwich shop, and she was in there with her son and his best friend. They had begged to go there. And so, yeah. And it was just kismet that it was meant to be. We were meant to run into each other and have a lovely chat. So we did. And then I rushed my patootie home, ate my sandwich on the way, and got here just in time to hit go. Oh, I was able to pee and get a glass of water. And now I'm sitting here rolling my joint. And yeah, so it was pretty cool. I got the chills. My hair stood up, like my body hair stood up. It was really kind of cool. Really, really, really kind of cool. Yeah, so that was my really interesting thing that happened today. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a pretty wicked few days. I hung out with my grandchildren for Canada Day, and the following day, Sunday, the 2nd, they were up here for a 2-night sleepover. They were so excited. And, we had such a great time. By the time they left, I just had to sleep for about 12 hours. My gosh, they're adorable, but holy Joe Jitzel, do they ever take the energy out of you? But they had so much fun. We had a nice warm rain on Sunday, and the two of them just absolutely adored playing in the rain outside on the back deck. They thought it was just like the best thing ever, and had a blast. Yeah, so that was Canada Day weekend for me. Next Tuesday, is my last show before I head out west, which is a really exciting thing for me. I am heading out to BC to pick up my Volkswagen Westie, and then drive it, and then do some medicine while I'm there. I'm going to spend a couple of weeks doing some medicine, and then I'm going to drive it back across the country. I am super excited. It has been, I had this dream when I was 17. I keep saying 16-year-old dream, but it's really, I was 17 years old, and I met this guy No, he was later on in life, but I met this other guy that, through school, and his dad had this Volkswagen van, and he was a hippie dude, and he used to travel everywhere in his van. I'm kind of like, that's going to be me someday. And then when I was in my early 20s, I met this guy, like 1920, I met this guy, and his dad was selling, he had this 1971, which is the year I was born, Volkswagen van that he was thinking about selling. It was just kind of sitting there, and I jonesed over that. I so wanted that. Oh, man, I just so wanted that. I really wanted that ride. And it didn't work out, sadly. And that's okay. So I happened to come across this Volkswagen van, and it worked out. And it is a beautiful Volkswagen van. It needs a couple of things done. Actually, the only thing it needs is there's a couple of spots where there's some surface rust that need to be fixed, and that's it. So I'm going to have that done as soon as I get home. And it's a great little van. I'm super excited. It has, I've got a little porta potty in there. So in the middle of the night, if I have to go pee, it's right there, which is awesome. Because, I don't want to have to go find a place to go pee in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? I'd rather just, be able to squat in my own van. So, of course, when I go out there, I'll have to go shopping for bed sheets and blankets and pillows and some decorations and a fan. And I'm pretty excited. And then, going to drive back across country. And over the next couple of summers, I'm going to travel more of the country. I'm so excited to do that and see what Canada has to offer. And not just down in the southern parts, like as you're driving along, but, kind of hit some of the northern parts too. And fringe. Yes, pom-pom fringe. See, we can find some authentic pom-pom fringe. That's for sure. That's for sure. Hey, I'm going to click some buttons while I'm chatting with you guys. I got the wheel set up. Leona, I got you in there. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got the name set up. I'm not going to do this yet. I'm going to smoke a joint. I'm just setting this up so it's all nicely in the window. Yes. Now, I found my ashtray. Okay. See, I told you. I walked in the door literally 4 minutes. I had 4 minutes before I had to click go live. 4 minutes. So it was enough time to run and pee, get a drink of water, pretty much sit down and hit go. But I made it. I'm so happy. Al set the room up for me. And I wasn't sure if I was going to make it or not, just because, right? I was just busted my patootie to get home, but I got home. I'm super excited. I got my cat's gift too while I was out. Oh, here comes my cat. Speaking one of my cats. Come say hi, everybody. This is Angel. Angel. Hello, Judy. Angel. This is my sweet girl. I love her to death. Absolutely adore her. So yeah, she's gonna cuddle in with me. She likes to come hang out. She has had anxiety most of her life. I don't know what caused it, but she has had pretty bad anxiety, a little bit of a panic disorder. And, she's kind of gone crazy on some people. She'll whack at you. She'll hiss at you. But really, she's a big ball of love. She's just misunderstood, just like I used to be. And anyway, when I meditate at home and I use my medicine hape, she comes and cuddles up on my lap and I pet her, and she purrs and just snuggles right into me for all she's worth while that's going on. And, I think it's having an effect on her too. She's been happier. She's been less hissy. She's been less wacky, and it's been awesome. Oh, well, me too, Kimberly. Me too. It is nice to be home. I am so happy to be home now. Although I think I might head out again after this, because you can't keep me down, can't keep me strapped. I running around visiting my friends. I've got something to drop off here in town. Another lady here in town, she wants to hang out before I leave next Wednesday. So I might go see her. That kind of stuff. I have some paperwork to do before I leave, all that jazz. I'm in the last week of prep. I leave a week from tomorrow. This is, I just grabbed it out of the bag. I'm not judging right now. It's peanut butter rinse. Yeah. Just grabbed it out of my personal stash. The amount of edibles in this kit is just, I don't eat that many edibles. It's crazy. Yeah, like there are, I think there are 11 food and 21 candies, or the other way around. And anyway, so like 11, and like that's 32 edible entries. $32. And to do like 12 days. That's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. 32 edibles. So I mean, like, there's just no way I'm going to get that done. I can't eat that much. I just can't. There is no way. Your invitation to vote. Yay. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to, like, get my daughter to help me. TikTok, so many edibles, not enough time. I know, we've got this. Yeah, see you next month when we wake up. Exactly, Bonnie. Like, I mean, I think the Karma Cup at the most had 23 edibles. This has got 32. So it's going to be interesting to get through it. The topicals look interesting. There are some soaps and whatnot, and I'm excited to get into those. Absolutely. It's going to be a great competition. I wish that I could actually make it, but I'll be in British Columbia when that's going on. So yeah, I'll have to be watching the awards from BC. It should be pretty cool. My cat's all relaxed. Relaxed in my arms. So this week's giveaway, in case you can't remember, I'll give you a little reminder. I'm still not going to do the winning wheel for a little while. My cat's right here. There are 3 packs of papers. We have a regular, a king size, and a 1 1/4. So there is a regular Guise, a 1 1/4 raw, and a king size gringo. I've also found some Kingpin hemp wraps. What else am I getting into here? We have, look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a toilet bowl. It's a toilet bowl. There is also a little mini icy pot and a 3 Happy Cats lanyard in here that is going to be given away tonight. And that is what the draw is for. There's also a bunch of stickers, of course, because I am the sticker queen. There is, for any of you that remember, a couple years ago, I used to give away heart stickers during COVID. We had a lot of craziness going on, COVID, and of course we had some really tragic stuff happen here in Nova Scotia, and we started putting hearts in the windows everywhere across Canada. Hearts in the windows to let people know that they're not alone. So I had a crap ton of hearts made up, and I would give them away. So one of my original hearts is going out in this package, as well as all of the stickers that I have already shown you. And I just threw one on the floor because, that's what I do. Got it. So there are some stickers, of course, coming in this package. So they are all part of this. And I've got it all together. We are going to give that away here in a little bit. Got one on my bumper. I know. Oh, you still have one on your window, and you've got one on your bumper. I see Bonnie's on her bumper every time I go to visit. Do. So I'll put that up. And I have this week's giveaway around me somewhere. When my eyes land on that, we'll talk about it. It's a good giveaway coming up for next week. By the way, let's put that little banner up along the bottom. Banners. There we go. There we go. So next week's giveaway. Let me put together a cute little giveaway for next week. You have to live within Canada to be able to win next week. I'm just saying there are things in here that I cannot ship outside of the country. So to start with, of course, as always, there is a thank you card. This card is perfect to cut up. You don't have to throw it away. There is a use for it. You can cut it up and use it for filter. It's perfect for that. And of course, we have stickers. One of the original heart stickers in blue, and some pretty amazing mushroom stickers, and some psychedelic mushroom stickers, and another psychedelic mushroom sticker, and some cannabis stickers. So that is all in here. There is one of the last couple of packs from 3 Happy Cats with the little mini icy pot and the small pack of Gizes. And as I pull out the rest of it, there is a 420, that's 420, right side up, 420 milligram nerd rope. That's why you have to be in Canada. And there is also a 5-pack, a sample pack of the Scoob Ease from @ease.com. This is next week. I put it's a pretty good little prize pack. What? Yeah. So I am going to put all of this back in this little bag so I can keep it all together, because I have discovered these little Ziploc bags help with keeping things together. So this is going to be next week's. And the question for next week that you can either email me at tokintalk@hotmail.com. You can message me personally, or when I put a picture of this up at some point in time this week, you can just answer right on this, either on Facebook or Instagram. I will get your entry either way. And I'm just going to, what's your favorite day of the week? Pick a day of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What is your favorite day of the week? And really, I just ask a question to make sure that you're paying attention. I know which week that you're, making sure you're caught up on the week, etc., etc., etc. So that is what that question is all about. So what is your favorite day of the week? And you will be entered to win this most amazing little gift pack. And then again, there are a few ways to enter. You can email me, you can message me directly. Hi, Jessica. Or you can comment on the picture once I get it posted. All 3 ways will get you in to the entry for next week. Okay. I have a couple of new names on the wheel this week too. I'm going to smoke more of my joint before we get to that. I've got a few minutes before I have to go do that and do the ending. Yeah. Whew. Take a breath. That was a lot of talking. Yeah, so that's a really cute giveaway for next week. The Scooby snacks and the nerd rope. Kind of pretty yummy. I will make sure if send me that entry. And ooh, I have a blister on my toe. I just discovered it. Ow. Totally random thought there. Yeah, and I'll get you in on that entry. I have a new pair of sneakers, and I helped my friend's head shop. So yesterday, being Monday, I was helping in my friend's head shop, and I wore my new sneakers. Hey, Lynn, how are you? And I don't think I should have worn my new sneakers to stand on my feet for 8 hours. I've got this blister on the side of my pinky toe from it rubbing. Oh, that's terrible. I'm gonna have to put some cream on that. Yeah, wear my Birkenstocks for a while. They're starting to fall apart. It's too bad they don't last for a lifetime, hey? So yeah, really cute pair of sneakers. The Vans that I have with the mushrooms and the frogs and the toads. But yeah, obviously I should have worn a better pair of socks. They did not protect my feet enough. But it is what it is. It is. Well, what is it? 7:25. I got about a minute before we do this giveaway. Again, you get a card, you get some stickers, some papers. That toilet bowl is what I think is just really cool. Like really cool. It's a 14 millimeter base. It's never been used. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah. $7.25. Okay. Let's say I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to make it bigger. Oops, wrong way. There we go. I'm going to leave that up for a second. I think I got all the names up there. And I'm going to hit the button here in just a moment. And then I will discover where it has to go and see if I have to mail it or if I get to hand deliver it. Because there are some people on this list that are close to me, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let's take a look. We have Carolyn, Andy, Nada, Dina, Bob, Leona, Amanda, Rosanna, Bonnie, Matt. And I might as well hit the button, see who wins. See who wins. Carolyn won. Yay, Carolyn. That is awesome. That is awesome. I have to mail that one, and that's okay. I will find a box, and I will get some bubble wrap and get that off to Carolyn as soon as I can. Congratulations, Carolyn. Yay. Oh, now my computer is giving me pop-ups. So remember, you can get in on next week's draw, which has the nerd rope and the microdoses in it, as well as some stickers and some icy pod and some papers. A really cute little gift bag. This could be yours. Just tell me what your favorite day of the week is. You can email me. You can message on the picture. You can message me directly. You can even message the radio station. Just, and I'm going to be putting this on IG as well. You can message me over there. You can comment on the picture there. So I will get that up soon. And you can get your entry in for that. It's a pretty cool little gift pack. Thank you at ease for the gift packs to give away. Yeah, guess it's a mail out. It sure is. And with that being said, oh, golly gosh, I better start talking fast because it is that time. I do have to say goodbye. Oh, this is going to go over. Shoot. Thank you so much for joining me here on Tokin Talk. Me, Rev Cindy, on Tokin Talk here on paceradio.net and cbgtv.com. I will see you next week, and we will see who wins that most amazing gift pack. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.
You're listening to the Pace Radio Network here at paceradio.net.
The opinions of the individuals during this broadcast are their own, and may not be the opinions of their group or other organizations they may be involved with. All medical advice during our broadcast is not a medical opinion and should be checked with your medical physician.
When you have a pain that's reached its peak, Legacy for 20, it's so unique. If organic cannabis is what you seek, here's your trusted partner 7 days a week. Suppository salves, vapes and drops, topicals, edibles, infused pop. Just when life seems like it ain't easy, at Legacy 420, enjoy a pop freezy. Lab tested products, make them the GOAT. Legacy 420 out on your road. Legacy 420 in Tyndonega Mohawk territory. Indigenous organic cannabis at its finest.
Enjoy the buzz of legalization with Campbellford Lifestyle Shop. From lights to plant nutrients, books, consumption accessories, and more, we've got all your basics to grow or consume cannabis. Visit our info center or take a look at our piercing services and body jewelry, now available in-store through Campbellford Lifestyle Shop, 17 Bridge Street West, Campbellford.
Limestone City Hydroponics is Kingston, Ontario's hydroponics shop. Take your growing to the next level and create the optimal environment with a tent kit, or maximize your yield with an ebb and flow flood table kit. Either way, Limestone City Hydroponics has more sizes and options to fit your needs. Are you looking for the power of the sun that adapts to your budget? Then look no further, as they have professional grow lighting. They have indoor grow systems that are easy and cost effective, with many options to fit your living space and lifestyle. Cultivate your growing potential. We have everything you need to succeed. And if you can't make it to the store, they offer local delivery to the greater Kingston area. Remember, when you're looking for experts to help you grow, then look no further than the locally owned Limestone City Hydroponics, 105 Sunderland Drive in Kingston, Ontario. Call them at 613-548-0420. We are people advocating cannabis education here at paceradio.net.